Hey guys, it's Future Me here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. And today I am joined with...
The Drip Lord, as it's known, Fusion Bacon.
All of that was absolute cap, except for his name is indeed Fusion Bacon. The Drip Lord is not this, I'll say that much. It is not that. It is me. Look at that. Oof. Sheesh. Okay, I'll stop. Anyways, we're going to be telling you everything you need to know about the current update within Shindo Life. There's a lot of stuff that has came out in the new updates, and let's just go over it piece by piece. So, without further ado, this is everything you need to know about the new Shindo Life update. So, first things first, this is a 1-year anniversary update, and this will not be permanent. You know, there's not going to be another 1-year anniversary update. This is just the very first anniversary. It's a huge deal. They might have a 2nd-year anniversary, but there's never going to be another 1st-year anniversary again. So, this is a big deal. This has now been a year since Shinobi Life 2 had dropped, and that is what they are counting, which is nuts. That means we've been doing this game for like a year now.
Dude.
Blows my mind.
I feel old.
I feel old too. I mean, time flies.
A year in one game, dude. I can't... No, man.
It's insane. And our channels are just...
Sheesh.
But anyways, the first thing that dropped in this update was actually something pretty simple. First off, we're going to talk about the Tailed Spirits. This is something that a lot of people don't know much about. So first off, you have the Gen 1 Tailed Spirits. This is what just dropped. Gen 2 is what was already out. And then Gen 3 is what's going to come in the future. We have no information regarding Gen 3 that I know about. Gen 1, however, is basically the Shinobi Life 2 Tailed Spirit designs brought back to Shindo Life. You can get them from a new boss, or you can get them just from going to their spawn locations, which me and Bacon have both done videos on those, so go check those out, and we're continuing to do videos on these. It's pretty early on the update, so a lot of this stuff is unknown. However, you can see where they actually spawn in here. Gen 2 obviously has been around for a while, but it's now considered Gen 2. It's the Shindo Life era of Tailed Spirits. And then Gen 3, I'm guessing, is going to be like a whole nother level. No idea what that's going to be, but that is something that's been added. So the next big thing is there is a new boss, the Shindai Rengoku boss, which also brings forth actually 2 new bloodlines. There is Shindai Rengoku, and then there is Shindai Rengoku Yang. Yang, if you haven't noticed, that's a trend going on. There's 2 different Kuramas, which I'll talk about later, and there's apparently 2 different Shindai Rins. I'm guessing that Shindai Rengoku Yang is just another color skin. You could only have bought it, and you may have been able to spend for it, but no, now you can no longer actually get it. It is completely gone. However, Shindai Rin is still available. You have to fight the boss, and there's a 1 out of 25 chance that you can get it there. There's a lot more information you can learn about this. Just feel free to go check out mine and Bacon's channels, and you'll learn more information about this. And yeah, basically that would drop this bloodline. This bloodline's really OP, and we'll talk more about it later. But essentially, that's what there is. There's a new boss that you can fight, and it drops this. And it's really good. That's gonna be that. Okay, now back to what I was telling you guys about there being 2 core Tailed Spirits. This is another thing regarding the Gen 1 Tailed Beast. You have these 2. And it has the exact same name as the Gen 2 Tailed Spirit. Gen 1 and Gen 2. There's technically 3 different core Tailed Spirits. So there's the Gen 2 core Tailed Spirit, which is what I have maxed. Then you have the other Gen 1 cores. And you're probably thinking, why would they do that? Don't ask me. They should have named it something different. What they've named it on the wiki and everywhere else is the Yin and Yang Tailed Spirits. So Yang is actually the one that's lighter. So the 1 out of 25 is the Yang. Then Yin is the one that's 1 out of 50 at the Dawn Hideout. And I've made videos on both of those, so you can go check those out. But yeah, as you can see, there's 2 different cores that have been added. They're pretty much the same except for some slight core, differentiations, and I think they have some different moves. Haven't really got to test it out myself, but I know they are just slightly different, and they spawn in different spots. But yeah. So now we're going to talk about the Shindai Rengoku bloodline, and the very last thing that's really going to come up about the Tailed Spirits. So whenever you get this bloodline, it actually has a move that allows you to use like a Susanoo and a Tailed Spirit in one, sort of. It's a very strange combination. The boss uses it when you fight him. Very cool. Just figured I'd go ahead and mention that. It's something that you can get. It's a very good bloodline. I recommend you go get it. From what I've heard, it's very game breaking. I don't know if it's going to be around forever, but you should definitely go check that out. Also, the boss not only drops a companion scroll and a bloodline, it can also be dropping Tailed Spirits, the new Gen 1 Tailed Spirits to be exact. So that's another way you can get those instead of just going to the locations. Okay, there's also been a huge change to Shindo that a lot of people aren't talking about, except for like Bacon so far. He's made a couple videos on it that you should go check out. But essentially in the main menu, if you go to the game mode section, there has been something known as dungeons that has came out. This actually allows you to get spins, rel coins, and even game passes for free. Not to mention bloodlines. So if you're new to the game, or even if you're just a player that just doesn't have a lot of money, or if you just want to get some extra spins or a certain bloodline, there's tons of ways. Essentially, not only can you get the bloodlines from dungeons, you can also get the rel coins from there, and you can actually use them within the game in the rel coin shop. If you go to the menu, it's right there. As you can see, there's limited bloodlines that you can buy constantly. Actually, there's even elements, I believe. So that's something to be noted. It has a lot of good uses, and it is a very time-consuming game mode. You're going to have to grind a lot, but there are ways to get around that. Bacon made some videos on that, so like I said, go check those out. But Dungeons is a huge update, and it's meant to keep people playing longer and to be able to give you guys free game passes and free ways to get good at the game. So Dungeons is a huge thing. Go check that out and just see if you can get a use out of it. I highly recommend it. Finally, there's actually one last thing about the tailed spirits I just totally forgot about until now. There is a new type of tin-tailed spirit that can be found in War Mode, and the rarities have been dropped. The War Mode for the original tin-tails in Gen 2 is a 1 out of 15 now, and not only is it in War Mode, the new tin-tails, which is Gen 1, is also 1 out of 15 that can be found in the War Mode. So there's a chance you can get either of those in there. Just wanted to go ahead and let that be known. I don't know if you can actually get it from finding the Shindai Rengoku boss yet. I have yet to see. But it could be very well possible. But from what I'm noticing here, I think the main way is going to be the War Mode. Finally, they've added a ton of new spins celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Shindo. You can go check out mine or Bacon's code video on that. And that just really goes over everything you need to know. And yeah, just go check those out and I'll tell you about the codes that you need to use. And you can use those to get a bunch of spins and more, like rel coins. They actually gave out a lot. Like, there's 1,000+ spins that get given out just because of this 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, dude. There's over 1,400 spin codes still working in all, and then you can get 29,000 rel coins as of this day.
Yeah, like they keep dropping them too. Like, they're not even stopping. They just keep going. It's a huge event. Well, that will be everything regarding the update that you need to know. If I have missed something, please make sure to let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll even pin it if there's something major that I've missed. If it's something small, you can still comment it. But I believe me and Bacon have gotten every single thing that you need to know about the update. A lot of stuff came out, and there's a lot of stuff coming, but that's for another video. Rogue Games has really been popping off with these last few updates. They're really trying to revive the game, and I can see that, and it's working. It's actually a lot more fun. This is the best update I've seen in ages. What do you think, Bacon?
Oh, dude, this is no matter what, probably my favorite update ever in Shindo. This has been the most hype. I've had the most fun. It's completely revived my hype on Shindo, like even just playing it without YouTube. Honestly, I hope they keep doing updates like this because this will make me love Shindo more than I already do. Just,
oh yeah,
I see them doing things right for now. Right now, I feel like they're doing things right. They're playing this. They're making this game right. They're doing a good direction in their new updates for now on.
Yeah, definitely. And that's exactly what I think. But that's basically everything with the update. And make sure to go subscribe to mine and Bacon's channel down in the description. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
That's about it, actually.
All right. Well, guys, go check out his channel. And then make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Fusion Timmy and
Fusion Bacon.
Signing out.
I'm going to steal your Gen 1s, Timmy.
I don't have any Gen 1s, Bacon.
No, you do.
I have one. I have one.
You got two, and that's mine now. You see this? I got sun. You know what sun's going to do? Show you the freaking sun. Where'd it go? No, come back.
I'm not seeing the sun. I'm not seeing the sun. I think that's a mega cap.
Where you at? Where you at? We're syncing. Yeah. Yeah.
Your parents didn't give you much attention when you were younger, did they?
You have parents?
Yeah. Anyways. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, signing out.